Hey Ronald, my name is Dallin Broomfield, and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email last week. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and I'm going to leave you with a few tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and overall just generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you would, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to talk about today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that these Google users are going and searching for. So looking at some of these keywords, which I'm going to keep it pretty simple here, looking at pest control, Ocean City. This keyword gets searched 100 times every month. And then I noticed how you went up into Delaware and Virginia as well. So I found this one, pest control, Fenwick Island, DE, another keyword that gets searched 50 times every month as well. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like pest control, Ocean City, what I would do is I would come over here to my website and I'd put about 1,500 words of content on this one single page. And then I would have in my header one tags pest control Ocean City. So if we come over here and look, your title tag is just your brand name, description, brand name, and your H1 tag is, want to get rid of bugs. So what I would do here is I would put Allstate Pest Control Ocean City. I'd also have here in my description something about Ocean City Pest Control, and then again in my H1 tag. So basically what you're doing when you do that is you're just manipulating the algorithm and telling that algorithm that yes, we do pest control services in Ocean City. So when users are there and searching for it, they're more likely going to find you. Now, again, with this keyword like pest control Fenwick Island, you can't have multiple keywords on this one page. So what I would do is I would come over here to your URL and I would build on a back page for this specific keyword, right? And so when users hit that back page, then that keyword is going to be up there, pest control Fenwick Island, and another 750 to 1,000 words of content on that page as well. And I would build out a location page for every single service area that you do. That way you can communicate with the users and Google that you are servicing pest control services there. So that is my number one tip, is to make sure you're using those exact match keywords in your content and building out your location pages. So next up, I'm going to come over here to Google. I'm going to Google Pest Control Ocean City MD. And so the first thing that you're going to see pop up is going to be your paid ads through Google. This is your local service ads up here, and this is your PPC, pay-per-click ads right here. Both are very effective to get into. I do highly recommend running them, especially this time of year. But for the sake of the video, we're going to stay on the local organic side of things. So this section right here is the map pack, and in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma, and so it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers that way. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and my tip number 2, is citations. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have in the local map pack. Now, I want you to notice how Bennett and Brochures right here, they're not even verified in Ocean City. They're in Delaware and they're down in Bishopville, but they're not in Ocean City like you are. So when we Google this keyword, you should be showing up first. So all you need to do right there is to continue to get reviews and get about 200 citations to your Google business profile, and that would pop up to the number 1 spot. So then every time somebody Googled that keyword, you would pop up number 1 right there and get all those calls. Next up down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just a big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So my tip 3 is more backlinks to the website. So we're going to go back over to this tool that I use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see how your domain has been around for a while, and it's got a 0.6 on the domain rating and a 5 on the URL rating. You've got 10 backlinks to your website. And because of that, you get found for 5 keywords, and you've got roughly about 12 people traveling to your website every month. So looking at this, here's like All State Termite, Allstate Pest. So a lot on your brand name here. And then here's that keyword, Pest Control City MD. Says you're sitting on position 6. So you got about 3 people traveling in on that keyword. Then after that, it kind of falls off. But just a lot of brand name keywords. So back to looking at your competitor here. This is Brochure Pest Control. So we can see how they've got a 10 on the domain rating, a 7 on the URL rating, and 469 backlinks, which is helping them get found for 148 keywords. And they've got roughly about 883 people traveling to their website. And I know that would be a pretty big game changer if you guys could do the same. So again, is content. You want to make sure that you're using those keywords and building out your location pages for every service area that you do. 2 is citations to the Google business profile. You need to identify with Google that yes, you are servicing Ocean City. And then lastly, number 3 is more backlinks to the website. I hope you found valuable information into this video, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.